guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, this is Boss Vision, where I share with you everything you need to know about candles, and this is our road to launch series. Yes, this is episode 2. Oh my god, so we're launching a Christian candle collection on Sunday.
After the tone, please leave a message.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah.
And today is Tuesday, so I wanted to share with you all what I did on Monday, which was this phenomenal experience at this small group for my church. So I go to this amazing church in my area, and they have small groups dedicated to certain passions, and I'm an entrepreneur, and there was an entrepreneur event, so I went, and it was so impactful. I actually worked for a company that helps entrepreneurs, so it was really cool to network with startups. I mean, they're not just startups. One of them, he was famous. He was particularly famous. So what I've learned from that experience is to just get out there and meet people and learn more about your area, because you never know who you might come in contact with. So yeah, just stay tuned and enjoy this networking video. It's like an entrepreneur group. I'm so excited, but like so nervous and unprepared. We'll see how it goes. It's like a group out here. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Hi. You here for an event?
Meeting?
City Reach?
City Reach, yeah.
I was like, is it in here?
No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way.
It was so hard to get here. I was trying to make my car payment, and my card wouldn't work, and I thought I was late, but I'm like the first one, y'all. Look, I feel so lucky to be here. Like at first I was anxious. I was like, I want to be at home doing my marketing emails, but I'm gonna do all my marketing emails tonight, which I'll show you guys how I do my marketing emails tonight. This is so exciting. Very last minute. Don't do things like me. I just pray a lot, so I get away with last minute stuff, but you shouldn't do what I do. So watch videos like this, but do it earlier than me. I'm okay.
So how you been?
Amazing. How have you been?
All right, do I sit over here or where?
Sit wherever your heart desires.
Yes.
Yeah, in my hands.
Thank you so much.
Or if you just want to come sit and hang.
Just hang out,
Thanks,
meet some guys. Oh, I think I've heard of this guy. Your refugee who precedes you.
Now that could go many different directions.
Yeah,
Are you famous or something? Just CSI? Like, what's happening right now?
I'm aware of.
Very cool.
Yeah, do fractional, like seeing them work and then helping somebody get a home run business off, but that's probably 16, 18 months away until they're doing fractional. You know where
10-figure deals. Light work.
It all sounds. Yeah, this is my attire every day. So.
Like you, millionaires?
What's
Millionaires don't wear flashy.
No, not in Austin.
Not in Austin.
That's right. Go to Dallas and well,
For sure.
Yeah, that's right. My boss is he's a mega millionaire. He's the most low-key dude ever.
Wow.
Like, you would never know. Flashiest car he has is a Corvette.
I had a boss like that before. Humble.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Just sit and talk to anybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's this guy.
We're like Buffett living in his little
Yeah.
1,600 square foot house, but yet, yeah, multi-billionaires.
Think of that.
Yeah. I think it's the same one he's lived in like his
the 80s or something.
Yeah, I was thinking it's 40 or 50 years,
Wow.
which is just considering he's one of the wealthiest in the world. It's kind of like leading up. Respect.
Well, I'm in tech sales as well. I work for HubSpot. I don't know if you've ever heard of HubSpot.
The home builder that it's really a franchise, and they just converted everything over to HubSpot. So not only now do I was only a hearer of it, now I guess I'm a user
You're a user
of it.
now.
That's right.
I was just working on my candle business, but I have a background in sales, and like HubSpot reached out and I was like, absolutely 1,000%. I hate sitting at home talking to myself. Now I get to talk to real people.
So would you make the candles? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm actually launching a Christian candle collection on Sunday.
Okay.
I just moved here, so it's a little like, finally everything's come together.
Yeah.
But it's so good because I've been making candles for 4 years.
Okay.
So I was making them and teaching people on YouTube. That's why I'm recording. But now it's like, yeah, let's take it to the next level with like scaling it.
Yeah.
My goal, and I'm putting this in the atmosphere, and you don't tell people your plans, but why not? These are going to be in Target.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
I'm serious. It's easy. You just
If you
have
never
to.
have a goal, then you'll never, you'll be guaranteed you'll never achieve it if you don't have something to go after. So, yep. Where'd you move from?
North Carolina.
Okay.
Tori, what's your?
Yeah.
I have a personal stylist.
Very cool.
Ooh.
So being privileged
So what can you do with that?
on the brown side.
So nothing with that.
Take it out the door.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was a hairstylist. Oh my goodness. No, but I do fashion design. So you heard of like Stitch Fix, for example.
Yeah.
Similar to that, but I kind of, if you were to me, kind of the word about them was like,
Once I get this right,
I'm going to do
nobody
it.
comes to the commercial air conditioning business here in Austin. I have another location in San Antonio. About 80 employees, about 52 trucks on the road. And for me, this opportunity to lead a small group was something that I challenged myself to do. I've been a member of another organization that's not a faith-based organization called Entrepreneurship Organization. And it's a lot about sharing in life and in business together, but Christ was never in it. And so I was in that group for about 3 years, and just had a conviction to stop that group and start this one. So appreciate everybody doing it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm Ben. Probably heard my name already. I've owned several different companies in the past. Chain of high-end men's barbershops and salons, coffee bars, high-end men's retail business, and that was all in Europe. I used to live out in Sweden. So I sold all that when I moved, slowly selling it as I moved back to the U.S. These days I work in tech, the head of growth for a technology company, and I do own a barber business as well in Round Rock. But I was just saying, I've just been praying and just seeing like, okay, God, what's next? And God will put little seeds on my heart over the next couple of years. I think God's going to use me to do something cool. So, entrepreneurial. So, until then, I'm just serving and learning.
Oh, yeah. Hey guys. I'm Talisha. I'm from North Carolina. I moved here about 2 months ago, and God handled the entire process. Like, I got movers the day of. I had my house packed up. It was crazy. I prayed, fasted, all that. But in terms of my business, I started a candle business 4 years prior, and it was, to be honest, something I was doing well with, but then I fell into a different spiritual, I got into New Age, so I got right on out of that. God found me right where I needed to be, and so ever since then I've been passionate about conveying the power and understanding the truth, because we hear about healing in the world, we hear about how you can change your reality with meditating and things. So I wanted to make a faith-based Christian candle collection, so people read the word, you understand God's patterns, instead of when you just hear you'll be okay, good luck. When you actually read and you understand what pleases him, then you're able to fill that void in your heart that you're looking for with like zodiacs and crystals and stuff. So I started that Christian faith-based candle collections launched on Sunday, and I'm recording the whole journey on Boss Vision on YouTube if y'all want to subscribe. And yeah, I do also work for HubSpot. It's an all-in-one CRM for marketing, sales, operations, service. So it helps with the annoying stuff that small business owners have to do. You know, behind the scenes, generating more leads, actually getting people to talk to you. So if you ever want to learn about that, let me know.
During our session, we watched this video here. Get me out the way. This is called Our Call to Create. And it was a 22-minute video on a projector, and we just listened to influencers of the startup space, including someone I used to work for, which is crazy. Guys, I used to work for Bandwidth, which is a company in Raleigh, North Carolina. I was just an SDR, booking meetings. So in that time, I was working from home, and I noticed that the CEO he always had these pep rallies. It was like 800 people company. He had these pep rallies, and we praying hard. We're praying so hard in it. Like he prayed, and that was like so cool to me. Like I didn't even know like God brought me to that company. Really cool to hear that, like to reflect on the fact that he was in this video. Like I think I don't know. Like this was such a great opportunity because it blended faith with your idea. Because if you really read the Bible, you'll realize that people were doing jobs that they were passionate about. So your career, God ordained you to do what you're passionate about, but the world created rules and regulations that limit your passion. And so we all carry around this spirit of fear around money, this spirit of fear around our understanding of what we're capable of doing in terms of like making money, owning a limited liability company, getting business funding, getting, employees, really establishing something for yourself when the majority of the population is working for someone else. And I think that it's important to have, like, if you are passionate about a company, yes, you can have 9 to 5. Like me, I love HubSpot. I work for HubSpot. But as it relates to if you hated your job, you should be able to have something that you could shift with, like you could shift business funding, you can shift everything. Like everything can change if you decide to say so. So I just think this is a great video to watch. I'll link this down below. Listening to him gave me a huge eye opener on the fact that we don't normalize faith. We don't normalize faith in any setting. People just slang the word God. Like, rappers, when they go on for award shows, they're like, I want to thank God, he's number one. Mind you, they just don't even live like that. But they're like, God is number one. But I wanted to normalize the fact that the people who actually love God, the people who practice and they really suffer through navigating how to love God, normalize being confident to share him with people and not worrying if you're being too churchy or if you're being too preachy. I want to be not churchy, not preachy. I just want to give you the goodness of the Lord. And it teaches that the way that you handle your business can be more faith-based instead of, we often want to navigate a business like fear-based. Like, oh, I hope this happens. Oh, let me spend a little bit. Let me be cheap here, cheap there. I want to empower people to not be cheap. You don't need to be cheap. You can actually invest in your business and it be fruitful. And you can actually have that confident, knowing willingness. Like, you want to know what? This is going to work regardless of my doubt. This is going to work regardless of the circumstance. My God is bigger than anything. And you tell your business, I speak life over my business.
You might be familiar with one of our podcasts.
This poor girl, like, it's so crazy. You never know people's story. People are broken. You just never know. Okay, guys, that was amazing and unexpected. I was not expecting it to be so rewarding. Like, when I tell you, I came into this thinking, oh, it's just gonna be weird people who are like, I don't know, they have weird things going on because, there's no way that God would give like really good small business ideas to Christians. But I'm like, I'm a Christian with a really good idea. we put this stigma around Christianity as if we are supposed to be like poverty, weak, and too nice and just nothing. But listening, like there's one girl, she's just a consultant. I could tell she closes 6-figure deals per month. It was really cool to watch. And then I'm listening to this man. He builds parts for Mercedes. Like he built a unique part for Mercedes. So he got that coin. And then there was just a man who had a big plumbing business. And it's like, you would think plumbing, all that small. No, he has 8 employees. He is locked in. He is making that coin, cheddar, chicken, cheese. And then there was a girl who's like the cost-effective version of Stitch Fix. So like, you know, the packages where it's clothing and stuff, where you could actually go ahead and bundle an outfit and get it delivered to you. Like, and she does it for women, and everybody at the table is like, why don't you do this for men? Men just be like, we want to get it done, get it over with, you know? So yeah, it was such an impactful experience, just learning more about their businesses and then learning more about their faith. I found that people have similar walks and similar problems. There was, as you all know, if you don't know by now, it's your first time here, welcome. I struggled with New Age in 2021 to this year. New Age fixations on like healing and spirituality, superstitions, crystals, tarot, all that. But God delivered me from that. I just want the end of this video to be empowering. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and, you know, absorbing this small business faith conversation, because it's too often we don't talk like this about ourselves. We have like a very shy, quiet. The enemy wants us to be quiet because he's quiet and shy, and the enemy is terrified of you. So you need to be very much in the authority of Jesus Christ and louder and confident. Speak directly to the enemy. Whatever makes you confused and uncomfortable, go right to it direct. Say, I'm not afraid of you. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. My God will provide clarity over you and in your business all day. And then even when you are communicating with people, like if you have friends and family that you want to show about God, provide them with your faith that God will work it out. Really operate in faith instead of worry, because faith without works is dead. And that's something I often forgot as it relates to holding on to crystals for luck, holding on to angel numbers for luck. Faith eliminates all of your desires for strongholds like drugs and alcohol, everything. Faith, you have to really practice faith. Faith is like yelling, prayer, pray harder. Sometimes we pray a little prayer real quick and be like, why didn't it happen? You didn't pray long enough, period. And also, I just want to speak life over anybody watching this and you're an entrepreneur. Your business is going to thrive. I pray that your business will exceed and do exceedingly abundantly in all areas. And yes, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm unboxing a lot of stuff and we make a candle, so stay tuned.